to see, like, people still don't care. Being a black man in America is not easy, so.
They shot my son 7 times. 7 times. Like he didn't matter. But my son matters.
This morning, the NBA postseason in doubt following the police-involved shooting of Jacob Blake. An all-players meeting was held to discuss whether the NBA bubble season should move forward at all. LeBron James reportedly walked out of that meeting after voting to stop the season. He sent out this tweet: "We demand change. Sick of it."
So you could give us the treatment that you were taught in Israel? You mayors, you governors, stop your police from going to Israel to learn how to kill better.
What else is law enforcement getting their hands on these days?
Not only pepper spray, but things like the LRAD sound cannon, the long-range acoustic device, which can blast your cranium with 140 decibels, shaking your skull so hard even earplugs won't stop it. And as I reported for Al Akhbar English, this weapon has been tested on Palestinians in the occupied West Bank by the Israeli army.
Kicking! Stop kicking!
This comes after the Milwaukee Bucks announced they would not play their playoff game.
When we take the court and represent Milwaukee and Wisconsin, we are expected to play at a high level, give maximum effort, and hold each other accountable. We are demanding the same from lawmakers and law enforcement.
The NBA postponed all 3 of yesterday's playoff games after the Bucks' decision.
Your days of killing us without consequence are over. You will pay a heavy, heavy price.
Man, as a former player, I think it's best for me to support the players and just not be here today. These 3 little boys are going to have psychological problems for the rest of their life. Can you imagine what his 8-year-old son, who was celebrating his birthday, is going to think about every time he has his birthday? The pain in his father? Can you imagine? This is real. This is real, America.
Please come out from him that I've heard before when they were using it on Freddie Gray. This is the technique that they use in Israel. Israel, let me tell you, your day is here now. You don't have to applaud. The God of justice has something for you, Israel. You're troubling some waters.
It's so sad. Like, I should just be a coach. And it's so often reminded of my color. You know, it's just really sad. We got to do better. But we got to demand better.
Can you imagine somebody from Israel in the Knesset saying that their enemy in America is black youth?
Of what police have in their arsenal these days, thanks to a program out of the Pentagon, one that not very many people know about. Local police are getting their hands on weapons and equipment from the military. The 2011 Department of Defense forked over $500 million worth of military machinery to local police departments. So is the government gearing up for Main Street to rise up? From our New York...
You could talk like that? A government talking across the water that our black youth are the real enemy. You know why they're the enemy? Because they're unafraid and they're listening to another voice.
I haven't cried one time. I stopped crying years ago. I am numb. I have been watching police murder people that look like me for years.
And you won't be there long if God gets after you, you've got a hell of a nerve claiming a part of our. Listen to me good, Israel. You don't deserve that place. You're not kindred to that place. Nobody ran you from that place. So be careful, Israel. I can tell you like Daniel, mene tekel ufasin, your kingdom has been weighed in the balance and found wanting. America, you've been weighed. Try to keep yourself out of war.